Watch out! Execute code 66. The resources are mine. What the? Hey, how did you get out? Ah!
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video. I hope you're all doing really well. In this video, as you can tell from the title, I'm talking about Code 66. Now, I'm not talking about the Order 66 in Star Wars right now. I'm talking about Code 66, which is an event that just finished in Lords Mobile. I'm sure you know what it was. Every 3 hours, the monsters were landing on the map, you hit them, and they give you resources. Okay, the problem is not a lot of people dedicate themselves to this event as much as they really should. And what I done this time round is at the start of the event, I recorded every single hit that I'd done. I made sure that I was online every 3 hours. I was setting alarms. That's right, guys, I was getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, peeling my eyes back over my eyelids and hitting some monsters and going back to sleep. That's how dedicated I was to it. And I'm going to tell you exactly why it's important to be just like that when this event comes on. Okay, before I tell you exactly kind of how much RSS it is possible to get from this event, I just want to tell you the best way to go about doing it. So to do that, we need to jump to the Kingdom map. So let's go. Okay guys, so we're on the Kingdom map. Now, the thing you don't want to do is choose an area around the base, okay? What you want to do is find a nice secluded spot away from everything. So if we look at, say, the bottom left-hand corner here, you can see there's not many castles around. There's no kind of like hives, which is good because we don't really want like loads of people going for the monsters. You want to be able to hit as many as you possibly can. So somewhere like this is a good spot to choose. If you find that it starts getting crowded, or if you find that there's not really a good drop rate for the actual monsters themselves, you can look at another corner, but just make sure it's away from as many people as you possibly can, okay? Okay guys, before we continue with the video, I just want to show you this pack. Bursting with Riches, $4.99, comes with 12,000 gems, 50 archaic tomes, which is cool. You get the happy hour chests, which give you the good speed ups. You get the chest of hasty learning, which is great for research. You get the training ones as well, which is the coaching, which is really good. Some good ones in there, plus the boost potentially. Plus you get champ chests, slayer chests, Bon Appetit, Saberfang, Shaman, and a bunch of resources. If you're going to spend $4.99, if that's your budget for the month, go for this pack. It is amazing. Okay guys, so the next question now is exactly how much resources did I get from this event? Now, do take into consideration that a boot camp pack costs $20, and in that pack you get 50 million of each resource. So with that being said, let me get straight into the boulders. Now, from the boulders that landed on the map, I actually ended up with 37 million stone, which I thought was pretty good at the time. I didn't get a lot of the 1.5 million drops, but you know, I was very happy with that result. From the Krabbies, I managed to get 42 million ore. That's a lot of ore. 42 million, guys. Okay. From the Evil Weevils, I managed to get 58 million food, which I was extremely happy with. But 58 million from the Evil Weevils. And then from the Totem Pests, and then, are you ready for this, guys? This one's crazy. The Totem Pests. 56 million, guys. 56 million wood from the Totem Pests. And then last of all, the Goblins that dropped the gold, I managed to get a reasonable 16 million from the Goblins. And I hit a lot of Goblins to get that because the amount of gold you get is lower. So I really went to town on the Goblins. I think on the stone, I did maybe miss one of them. I think it was the middle of the night and I didn't wake up. So I think I did miss the nighttime stone rally on the old boulders. So that's why that one was a bit lower than the others. You have to look at these resources again, guys. Let me just line these up on the screen for you right now. That's a lot of resources. I mean, we're talking almost a boot camp there for the amount of resources I got. Now, if I said to you at the start of the event, hey, make sure you hit these monsters, and anyone in your guild says, oh, 150,000, 1.5 million. I'm not worried about that. You know what? Free to play, pay to play, whatever you are, those kind of resources are valuable, and that allows you to train a lot of troops, especially if you're mass producing T1s. That's a lot of troops. T2s, that's a fair amount as well. T3, maybe not as much. You know, T4 is hardly anything. But you know where I'm getting at. It's actually really well worthwhile taking the advantage of that event. So guys, the next time we get a Code 66 event, make sure you set your alarms, you make sure you get online and hit those monsters and get those resources, because they are seriously valuable to you. It is one of the best events in my opinion for getting resources. So, you know, crack on guys and get those resources. Anyway, that's gonna be it today guys. Just wanted to run that past you and tell you what's going on with that event. Maybe next time it comes up you can tell us how much you kind of get, you know. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and you learned something from it, and maybe when that event comes up again you'll be more prepared to dedicate more time to it, because you know the kind of rewards you can get from it. So anyway guys, on that note, we're going to call it a day today, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't done already, and hit that like button because that always helps me out a great deal. And until the next time guys, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe and peace out.